4 seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome, everyone, to NRG Stadium, home of the Texans here in Houston, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on last year's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's good field position to start the drive. The Volunteers offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy's in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. We have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Accurate throw, catch made right near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. This is a long march now. Offense getting ready for play number 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They try to sneak it for the first. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. Touchdown, Volunteers. They draw first blood in this national title game. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort from that return. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the sideline. He does get the foot down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Hawkeyes will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Ending off on the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down. The broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Bond. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Hawkeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This will be fair caught at the 30. The Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Bond. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Believe it or not, Chris, there's an art to the quarterback sneak. And when you've got a savvy quarterback who knows how to fall forward and squeeze between his offensive linemen for the first down, short conversion situations become almost like clockwork.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught. Completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. And the Volunteers will line up to boot it away when it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Their catch made at the 15-yard line. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The short completion of the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Nobody can bring him down. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. They mix it up with a run. After a really nice game there. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Bond. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vols. And the quarterback looking for the big tight end down at the goal line. 6 points.
Well, tight ends are a quarterback's best friend down here on the goal line. You can get the ball to them in so many different ways, whether it's off play action or just isolate them and let them use their big frame to box out defenders. Great play call there to feature the tight end.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Iowa, 0.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner is brought down. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated dominated that aspect of this offense the entire first half. And really,
it's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Here comes a handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Hawkeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On the run, it's Bond. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Now here he goes. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and they're just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee 21, Iowa 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Wood. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They've won it 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. But they can't convert this third down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's an out route. The catch made. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Bond. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they try to catch this defense off guard here by throwing the football, but they are not surprised at all. Defense does a great job of taking a very uncomfortable situation, 2nd and inches, to getting a sack to now being a good spot here on this upcoming third down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Vols look to keep this drive moving. Gives it to the back. Has the first down, is still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Throwing off play action. not connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Hawkeyes will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's Wood. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wood. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Iowa. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kicking team after the PAT try. The extra point is good. They're down now 14, 24-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, Iowa, 10.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down out at the 46. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come to the line on third down, try to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using his legs. It's spun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he scores! Touchdown, Volunteers!
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against the big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man and he makes you pay.
They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And will be smarter right at the line for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete for a third straight play. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Ball handed off. He breaks free. First down, looking for more now. You finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Looking to throw yet again. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. I'm going to convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hand seam all over that to make the recovery. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Grinding away on the ground. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The back's got it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. That moves the football to the 27th and a 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the tackle, but that 1st down should be the clincher for our new national champions. The Vols will line up here on 1st down and goal. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. That's another touchdown, a dream performance from this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It's a nice gain. He moved the football up to the 27. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And we're going to throw now on first down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry up. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Now it's second down here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers.